I know there were some problems in the lab yesterday with getting data from Excel up into SPSS. Most of you were successful getting the data set from Brightspace to your local computer and then from your local computer up into a Porto. But when you try dragging the folder into SPSS, or opening up into the file rather into SPSS, or opening it using the file command here, you ran into trouble. The problem reminds me of one that we had last year. We weren't using SPSS, but students that were working with the Macintosh computer had some difficulties for some reason that I don't understand, but I think we have a workaround or a solution. So let me walk you through that. What you want to do is you want to go up to the file that you need to work on, and that's, you can see here, that's the student sleep data file over there. Right click on it, go down to rename, and just rename it. I chose to just call it Student Sleep Habits Old. Okay, and now we'll open it up in Excel. All right, there it is in Excel. Now we want to just save it somewhat in a different way. So we're going to click Save As here from the File menu. We'll save it to the desktop because that's where the other one was. You can see it there. I'm going to change the name back to the original name by getting rid of the word old. Press the Tab key, and now we want to save it as a different file type. So instead of an Excel workbook, we're going to come all the way down here and save it as a comma delimited file, a CSV, or comma delimited file. There we go. We'll click Save, and now it has a new name. We'll get out of there. Here's our new file. Here's our new file. And you'll see it says, when I click on it, it says Microsoft Excel, comma, separated values file. That's what we want. We'll drag that over into SPSS. We'll let SPSS try to figure out what it's looking at. And there you go. Make sure first line contains variable names is checked. Click OK. And we get this annoying output file. I'm going to get rid of it, not save it, but there's our data right there. I think what happens is the Macintosh does something to these Excel files, corrupts them in some way that makes it impossible for SPSS to read the files. But if we change it to this CSV file type, that strips out any extraneous code that the Macintosh adds and enables SPSS to make sense of it. Okay, I'll ask that you give this a try before coming to class next week. That way, if you continue having a problem just getting data up into SPSS, you can let me know, and I will work on seeing if I can come up with a solution. Okay? So shoot me an email if even this doesn't work for you. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you next time.